Всем привет! И с вами снова Overlaid. И мы продолжаем играть Alan Wake. Также не помню, какая это серия. Так мне и не надо помнить. Я просто вот так вот, смотрите, возьму и побегу на помощь своим друзьям. В прошлой серии, как я помню, разбился самолет наших друзей. Ой, вертолет наших друзей. Вот он там вот. И там летает... Ёшкин, такой вот столько ворон. Ворона.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Понятно, блин. Руку умудрился еще почесать. Да, вот так. Вот так. Опасно. Опасно. Датские вороны. Опа. Вот так-то лучше. Ах. Если бы я побыстрее бежал. Что не понос, то золотух, как говорится.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Повезло, там никого нету. Фу-фу-фу-фу, вообще. Такое чувство, что сейчас это... Ебать. Понятно. Ой.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Давайте. Нормально. Я нас...
I have a different ending in mind.
Я не за вами. Я не с вами.
I knew you'd be all right.
Я вон с чем.
The flaming eye of Mordor. Weaver will it down.
Чего вы за мной? И ни капли не поранился. Так. Вот. Ё-моё, подлагивает еще чуть-чуть так. До верха дамба. Они до чего больше не добраться?
Most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in
Нормально.
Springs.
Да. Иди. Дай пройду.
I should have kept that gym membership.
Bullshit.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Идут, идут.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere!
Ах ты.
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Any of them out there? Where'd that one go?
Was that it? Are we safe?
Да.
Was...
Полный
Wow.
фонарик
I
это
think we're
сила.
okay.
Погнали.
Hey, Al, I got a
Здесь
bad
добежим.
feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Жизнь целая вроде как.
Please, Al, let's just stay here
Wait,
where
call
it's
the
safe.
elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Wake. Не вызывай подъемник. Подъемник. Короче. Вот так.
Heads up! Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have
Да, вот это уже другое дело.
to right there.
Ну,
Oh
давай.
no! Oh no!
М.
To right there.
I swear this is the slowest elevator I've ever.
Cut them off. It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
Ну давай.
It's here! Al!
Al, hit the button.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Ёшкин.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Все?
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Что там, кстати, открывают? Или кого? Я не пойду пешком, наверное. Надо держать. Чё?
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Get yourself killed. Ow. Please, be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Я еще не хочу умирать.
You gotta be kidding me.
Вау. Еще было тела.
Down, boy.
Нормально. Листок!
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Понятно. Ё-моё, забыл Томас Зейн. И как там этого? Куда мне дальше? Пешком так пешком, ладно. Мне походу полная зависть сейчас. Давай, Никуда.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Ушам-то отдает.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
Я остановлюсь. Побегу. Так, быстро побегу. Могу. Блин. А он устает по полной. Ебать. Не останавливайся, Алла. Да погоди, я устал уже. Капут. Вы издеваетесь, парни.
Made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance. Don't worry
Надо
about
попить
the
чуть-чуть.
noise. We're safe here.
Горло
I have
чуть-чуть
looked after
пересохло.
the well-lit room for many, many years now, and there is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Не говорите, что мне еще бежать придется. Я больше не хочу бежать. Все.
An old army base at Raven's
Довольно.
Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father.
Охренеть.
Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical
Красиво.
proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Ну кто же знал? Вообще красиво. Конец эпизода 5. Давайте.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Уход. 2 года назад. Доброе утро, Алан. Пора просыпаться.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Очки.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Набухался.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Alan Wake.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Хорошо, включим телевизор.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Dalek Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over
Blah, blah, blah.
And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies.
Можно это
Was
выключить?
that autobiographical in any way?
Я насмотрелся.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry.
Солнышко.
Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Блин. Реально, за него можно просто на него смотреть и радоваться за него, когда он с ней. Когда он без нее, это, блин,
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Да. Вообще.
Good luck, Al.
Лучшие друзья.
See you later.
Нет, вы больше не увидите.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Я пешком не пойду до дома. Я поеду. Посрать на чем, поеду. Найду-ка свой маленький джип.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't
О,
really
на
matter.
машине это уже другое.
My course was set.
Только не нарушать правила. Да ладно, насрать. Ё-моё. Я просто увидел там это. Ну, сами видите, что. Батарейки есть. Буду машину менять, пока не найду свою. Так. Это вроде ездит быстрее. Дай поворот вроде. Да, она ездит быстрее. Чуть не пропустил. Я должен обследовать этот дом. Срать как, но я должен. И я его обследую. Если найду вход сначала. Окна заколочь. Ладно, дом я не буду обследовать. Ну, термос возьму. Так. Садимся. Не тратим больше времени. Парни, вы ебанулись.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Блин, тут чтобы был нормальный, светлый день. Тут хлоп и... Ну...
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. and he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Да. А он доберется. Ну хоть машина есть. И на этом хоть спасибо. Я не буду ничего по дороге собирать на этот раз. Ну, если такое увижу. Да мне и это пойдет тачка. А это рабочая тачка? Блин. Такой отстой. Минус 2. Я знаю, куда мне надо. Но я не прочь зайти сюда.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
ФБР.
Look after yourself,
Нахрена же так пугать? Ну и куда это вы? Сваливаете.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
На мгновение застрял. Вот так вот, да. Срать погнали. Да, поехали. Вряд ли получится. Зато сейчас будет полная... Догадайтесь, что? Я вот могу догадаться, что будет сейчас. Успел. Так. Так. Ну. Кто еще? Ни хрена не вижу. Машина. О. Поеду, как не поеду. Очень уж долго добираюсь, конечно. Чтобы эта тачка работала. Кому это позорное окружение? Позорно. Уже не боятся получить. Не знать, какая машина. Вроде и так нормально едем пока что. Быстрее. Что происходит вообще? Это ракету. Ну какой ценой это я проеду? А я думаю, у меня дробовик есть. Ладно. Поехали дальше. Интересно, как я выключу. Кто тут проехал? Машина слишком жирная. Слишком жирная. Такую маленькую щель проехать не могу. Вот. Сейчас беру просто вот так. Так. Успел прорваться. Мне чисто повезло. Поедем дальше. Сегодня всю серию будем ездить, да? Мне насрать, сколько я листочков пишу. Насрать вообще на все. Уже доехал, что ли? Что там? Что-то собрать не дадут. Что должны? Ладно, насрать. Ёшкин такой, ну сколько же можно? Все? Надеюсь, что да. Ты мне заколебал пугаться от какой-то гопоты нечеловеческой. Что это сейчас было? Ё-моё! Литием пальну. Тем, чем надо. Блин, принялся. Я на это поеду. Она красивее, и я еще не хочу. Проехал.
I had to get the container out of my way. There had to be a way to power up the container lift.
Блин. Пятерка.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Понятно. Забираемся. Сучка, надо перезарядиться. А теперь берем эту. Так, 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 так. Ё-моё. Блин. Мне сейчас будут снизу. Лучше дать. Успею. Не, у меня тачка лучше. Я и на этом катаюсь. Интересно, когда я доеду уже? Какой вообще город забрался? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Палка? Пипец, палка. Ладно, вылезти-то я вылезу. Куда мне нужно?
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Менчик. Тут уже придется пешочком. Как отсюда выйти? Давай быстрее, 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 быстрее. Не знаю, конечно, куда я толкал. Но если я толкал, то это хорошо. Угу.
I will never give her to you.
Ну и где? Так. Обороняемся. Так. Все равно... Насрать на все. Так, вот.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Понятно. Блин, куда ты падаешь-то? Ты хоть не падай с этого. На! Кто следующий? Боюсь, 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 боюсь. Вау. Куда дальше? Прятаться-то я смог от этих. Ну куда дальше? Вот это уже проблема. А сейчас обыщем этот дом. А. Ой. Загляделся. Не, я следом за этим не хочу. Надеюсь, уже скоро.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Так, 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 так. Вроде все. Можно теперь и добираться. Только как? Самое главное. А, понял. Вот как. Так. Куда на этот раз? Понятно. Зачем мне наверх, я так и не понял, конечно. Ну ладно. Давайте. Так, где ваша компашка? Блин, мне так и не добраться до этого озера. Нормально. Только мне куда? Лично я даже не знаю. Так. Куда мне? Нужно что ли так долго ходить в поисках этого дома? Все в душе не знаю, где он. И не видно его. Каким-то лесам, блин, гоняю. Это же лес Слендера. Повезло мне. Так повезло. Давайте. Пойдемте. Я лично не знаю, сколько еще идти. Ну хороший парень уже. А, в угол зажал. Он подхерел. Двое или один? Ну во, это вот другое уже дело. Так, еще разок. Достигнута контролка. Эх, придется взять пол. Пикалет. Ну когда? Намекает, что я бегал. Насрать. Отдохни, Алан, чуть-чуть. Ладно. Теперь. О! Я уже не очень далеко. Я так думаю. Ага. Я быстрее туда и побом. Ну, естественно. Жалуюсь, что только ездить буду. Да, Владлен. Бегай. Два, три. А я не тут я свет включила. Давай прямо ему. Вот так-то. Куда там показали бежать? А-а-а! Какой-то свет. Ой. Был свет, исчез свет. Нет, 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 нет. Блин. Прокатимся еще разок. издевательство. Я случайно. Теперь отдувайся. Вот.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Ой, да, и так стало. Ну, когда это станет? Тогда, когда я помру. Ну, блин, за что же так по ушам-то давать? Ой. Fucking. Понятно. Мы уже знаем, что это за листок. Поэтому его возьмем. Читать уже не будем. Ну, вот это я согласен, еще возьму. Так, много раз по ушам дают.
You're told.
Вау. Ну, давай.
Alice never loved you.
Больно. Что по ушам не дает. Ну, давай. Прямо внутрь, вон туда стрелять. Ну давайте. Давайте. Давайте.
You're making this up.
Ёшкин кот. Ну что ты? Так вот только. Где дом? Как он так? Ты прав.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light.
Так.
Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Найти щелкунчик. Без Б.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Отвали от
I
меня.
read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
О.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
И это могу сделать.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Почему он
Use the clicker.
О. Так. Здорово. Так.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
О. Через столько тьмы пробрался.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Молодец, Алан. Ты чёткий чел. Осветили весь дом.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Вообще. Спас того, кого не видно. Класс. А сам он жив потихоньку. Интересно, где это дало сейчас? О, чёткий чел. Чего? Аж мурашки по коже пошли. Не озеро. Это океан.
Wake up.
Итак, с вами был Overlaid. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Если понравилось видео, ставьте лайк и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Еще раз всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока-пока и удачи. Теперь наслаждаемся титрами.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the
Не знал, что так быстро можно проматывать.
This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very
Я бы столько бы ждал.
today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Такие реально очень большие титры. А скоро? О. Итак, всем пока-пока.